I'm Christopher McFadden, candidate for Judge of the Court of Appeals of Georgia. This is why I'm the best qualified of the candidates vying for this seat. I'm an appellate lawyer. My practice is limited to appeals, primarily before the Georgia Court of Appeals. I've handled more cases in that court than my 6 opponents combined, and I've handled a wide variety of cases in that court and in the Supreme Court of Georgia. Civil, domestic, and criminal cases, including assisting the Innocence Project in securing the exoneration of Robert Clark, who spent 23 years in prison for a rape he did not commit. In addition, I wrote the book on it, literally. I wrote this book. The title is Georgia Appellate Practice, and it is published by West, which is the leading law book publisher in this country and has been for generations. It's relied upon in courthouses and law offices and law libraries up and down the state. And I'm a recognized expert on appellate practice. It's rare that a week goes by that I don't get a call from a lawyer who says, you've never met me, or you've met me once or twice, but I've got a knotty appellate practice issue, and I wonder if you could help me, and very often I can. In addition to that, I am a founder of the appellate practice section of the State Bar of Georgia, and I wrote a part of the Appellate Practice Act, the statute that governs practice before the Georgia Court of Appeals and the Georgia Supreme Court. I have done other things that I'm proud of. I have been appointed by the Supreme Court of Georgia to act for it as a special master. The 5,600 members of the Atlanta Bar Association have elected me an officer in line to be president. Every Christmas, I play Santa at Eggleston Hospital and battered women's shelters and similar places. I have served my church for 20 years as a lay minister. I'm married to a beautiful and brilliant woman who is a full professor of biology, and we have the most delightful 3-year-old son in the history of Western civilization. But the arguments for my candidacy are first the depth and breadth of my experience as an appellate lawyer, as a scholar of appellate law, and as a leader of the appellate bar, and also my tangible record of commitment to the ideal of the rule of law and the ideal that judges should be fair and impartial.